I know they said we're like amateurs unpaid, but fuck that, I'm expecting a check after this. My man got to hook me up with some of them chicken fingers, like, this is, I'm dead serious. So, my name's Ryan, as he said. Before you even say anything, I already know what I look like. I have a very angry face. I was blessed with this from day one. From the time I was 12, I looked like a disgruntled stepfather. I'm okay with it. I made my peace with it, I'm cool. But what does bother me is my fitness level. And I think I'm in decent shape. You know, except for the fact that Stephen says I look like a retired NFL player with bad knees. Which is hilarious because if you looked at his outfit, he looks like the activities coordinator at All Inclusive. Fuck with me. So what bothers me the most is mostly where I fit on the fitness scale. So I'm not up here and I'm not down here. You know, there's perks with those levels. At the top, you can do cool shit like backflips and like run marathons and be comfortable wearing pants. At the bottom, there's no expectations. Fat people can do whatever they want. Like, if a fat person has just a little bit of talent, they'll be like, oh shit! Fat dude on the dance floor! Okay, I see you. See me, I'm somewhere in the middle. So all I ever get is people asking me to help them move. I have a body built for favors. You understand how annoying that is? It's ridiculous, and it's like, does that even seem like a potential yes? Don't want to help you move. Like, I would rather you invite me to a clan meeting. I'd rather have Satoru's dick. I can think of 1,000 hilarious things I would rather do than help you move your shit. And the crazy thing about it is, like, the moral of the story is you can't trust your friends whenever they say, hey, what are you doing on Saturday? Just assume it's a setup. Like, Saturday? You know what? I would, but I was planning on falling down some stairs on Friday night. It's gonna be tight, man. Let me know how it goes, though. Let me know how it goes. So that brings up an important conversation on the concept of trust. And to me, I think it's ridiculous. I don't trust anything or anyone. I'm way too skeptical for that. So, like, I'm serious. I don't trust shit. That's why I only wear dark-colored underwear. That's thinking. I'm serious. Like, you put on some fresh white Fruit of the Looms in the morning, come sundown, you'll be walking around with a used coffee filter. I don't think you understand the level of my seriousness. I don't trust shit. I put a condom on to jerk off. My number one fear in life is being the subject of a woman's bad sex story. I cannot have that on my resume. I give my all every time, and positive reinforcement is paramount for me. I'm dead serious. So I was having a conversation with one of my friends the other day, and he was telling me about some girl that he likes or whatever. Long story short, he goes, yeah, but I think she would have a weird sex face. Okay? And he's like, that wouldn't be a deal breaker for you? All right, ladies and gentlemen of the audience, I'm gonna share something with you about myself. I require a woman to have a fucked up sex face. That is the gauge upon which I understand if I'm doing the right job. If we're fucking, pardon the expression, ladies, if we fucking, I need need her face to look like she's trying to calculate the square root of 1 billion. You're all picturing that right now. That's what I mean. Because I have sex the same way I bowl. I just whip my balls down the middle as hard as possible. Knock everything down. I'm not playing. I'm serious. What would bother me is if she was just laying there like completely unaffected, just absorbing it. This is not to be absorbed. Could you imagine? Just laying there like, just arms crossed, just unaffected. Like the final boss at the end of a video game. That would affect me dearly. So, I saw I read a really crazy article the other day, and it was about this neurosurgeon in Italy that was he's preparing to do the world's first head transplant. This is a real story, I read it, it sounds fucked up, but it's true. So, it really tripped me up because of the wording. Because a head transplant, you can't transplant a head, that's where the brain is, that's where everything's central to your head. So, it's really more of a body transplant. So, immediately I'm starting to think like, what happens if the head and the body don't match up right? Like the hair color is off, or like the skin tone is off, or like the head is in proportion to the body. Like imagine Sartorial's head on my body, or vice versa. That would be ridiculous. So I'm thinking this, and then all of a sudden like the craziest thought comes out, and I'm like, if you jerk off with a transplanted body, is that gay? Not that there's anything wrong with that. I know we're on Church Street. There's nothing wrong with that. I just want to know. You know what? Better put a condom on just in case. Thanks, everybody.